Welcome to day 3 of this 5th and final test, a series that has been going on for 6 months. We are firmly on top. This might actually be the last day of this entire series if Pakistan don't produce a miracle, but you never know. That's been flicked, no one's going to move, so the ball will probably roll away for 4. They're still almost 320 runs away, and if I get the chance to follow on, I am going to enforce it. Toss stump, but he went outside the line of the off stump. Again, the ball is turning. It was turning a lot on day 2, but this is one awesome shot. There it is. There is the turn. That is just plain unplayable. Toss stop. I think that was just a little too overpitched, a little too full. And once again, no one's gonna move. This partnership has been actually going on for a while. At least they've scored 40 or 50 runs, I think. Shot pulled. That was a slap in front of square and it'll go away for 4. Why are these two batting so well? The 8th wicket partnership annoying us. Ooh, it goes in between bat and pad. They've gotten lucky a few times as well. Toss stop. This might be out, but maybe it's going down the leg side. The umpire doesn't think so. I think it was turning just enough. Please don't review it. I cannot take any more of this partnership. It has been going on for some time now. Look at that. Probably should have played that on the front foot. That is hitting the leg stump. He goes for 16 of 36, 4 fours. Let's see if we can wrap them up quickly here and get them to bat once again. Toss stop. Was that an edge? It looked like the ball deviated. That is, I don't know what he was trying to do. That was a pretty straightforward ball. Full toss stump, a little bit of turn. He's trying to send it to the moon and missed it completely. 2 wickets in this over. Yeah, that was not a great shot for sure. Ashwin 5 wickets. Can we end it with one right there? That was a good ball. Played it on the back foot, but it was close. Oh, again goes in between bat and pad. Overpitch, not a great ball, but he's managed to toe the ball, I think, and it has gone all the way back onto the middle stump, off stump. Ashwin will get 6 wickets, and well, Pakistan get ready to bat once again. Pakistan trailed by 303 runs in first follow on. Of course, we're gonna enforce follow on. What do you think? Hopefully, they don't do something like Dravid and Lakshman did. Abdullah Shafiq walks in. Now they have 10 wickets in hand, but they are 300 runs away, and then they have to set a target. This is gonna be a near impossible task to win from here, but let's see if we see a miracle. Full, that's been punched down the ground. I can't be bowling too full though. That's been driven in the gap, and after 2.5 overs, they finally managed to score some runs. They'll actually get 4. Wonderful fielding once again. Well, only 299 runs more to go. Punch down the ground. 2.5 overs, no runs, and now they're suddenly driving everything. That'll be 4 as well. 8 runs of this over. This wasn't even that full, and the ball is moving. The ball is swinging. Toss stop. Oh, that was a knee-high full toss, yet he's managed to almost inside edge it back onto the stumps. Look at that awful ball. Probably deserved to be smacked for 6. And instead he almost gets out on it. That was very close. A run rate of 1.40, much different than what Pakistan were going for in the first innings. After 19 balls, he's tried to break the shackles and he's gotten himself out. A 20 ball duck. That is about as bad as an innings can get. They've been very defensive. They tried to survive, but this one they had to get runs from somewhere. He's tried to go over extra cover. Short, just a little too short. Looped up. This time Abdullah Shafiq goes over the infield. That will be 4. I mean, they have very little chance of winning this match, and I think even smaller chance of drawing it because they still have 3 days to go. Oh, goes underneath the bat and almost gets the off stump. The ball is seriously turning. Look at that. That is just... wow, so close. Flicked it with the spin. I don't have a mid-wicket fielder. He's found the gap and found the boundary as well. Some runs coming, but we have a lot left, so I don't even need to be even a little defensive. Once again goes in between bat and pad. This one turned. If it had not turned, if this was day 1, I think this probably would have been bowled. But now the ball is turning too much. Shot pulled away again. No mid-wicket fielder. This was actually a pretty good pull. They're starting to get a move on, and it's a no ball. Wonderful. Full edged and gone. Once again, a batsman just plays dot ball after dot ball. Finally tries to score some runs, but I mean, I think it was there to be hit as well. It was full. It was in the arc, but he's managed to edge it to gully or third slip. Shad Masood goes for just 4. And now Pakistan not looking good. Look at that perfect outswinger. I still think it was too full, but the ball is swinging. That's been slapped away. It was in the air a little, but it was also in the gap. That will go away for another boundary. He gets off the mark with a smack through extra cover. Swept powerfully in front of everyone. And it goes to the longest boundary, I think, in this entire ground. If Pakistan can make us bat once again, I think that would be a miracle. This has been driven in the gap. That was a good length delivery, but a lovely shot. Once again, they're starting to drive very square. And it is starting to work as well. Slapped. That was too wide, too short, deserved to be smacked. And that's exactly what he's done. Not even try to keep it along the ground or anything like that. That was almost a Sehwag like smack. Bang. Off the front foot. There we go. Every time I'm too full or too short or too wide, I am getting smacked. Tossed up, turns. What was that shot? Where was his foot going? That probably should have been played comfortably, but instead he just goes outside the leg stump for some reason and ends up missing a straight ball. That entertaining innings comes to an end. Inside edge. This one didn't turn at all. Very close to the leg stump, and that'll go away for 4. Flicked. It was in the air, but it was also in the gap. Are you going to stop it? Of course you're not. Great fielding effort after it crosses the boundary line. Another shot in the air. That was too wide. It was pretty much a free hit almost. There's no way he's going to get out on that ball. And he's managed to find the gap. Tossed up. That might be the shot of the innings so far against the turn, but still absolutely timed to perfection. In the gap it goes. Look at that for an animation, man. That's all style. Ooh, so close to the off stump. That one did come back in, but it didn't come back enough. That ball already looks about 100 overs old. Flicks it very fine, walks across and flicks it from 5th stump, but it still works for some reason. Oh, that was too full. What are you doing? Got the outside edge, but I think it did go all along the ground. Did they run? They have run a single. Goes inside out again, goes in the air. One of these times, this shot is not going to work. It has been working a few times, but once all we need is for him to fail once and we'll get the job done. Again in the air. Now they're not even bothered to keep normal shots along the ground. This was just a flick, but it still goes in the air. Good length, nothing much wrong with the ball. It wasn't even on the pads. It wasn't even at the off stump. It was inside out again. I think the short cover fielder should have at least stopped it, or actually I think he should have taken it, but instead he let that go away for 4. In the air, didn't time it too well either. Swept. Oh, that is another seriously awesome shot. It didn't look like a normal sweep. It looked like a slap after he got on his knees. Absolutely smacked it. And it was very full. Oh, this is turned. Maybe it's going down the leg side because the ball turned a lot. I'm going to review it, but I think it still probably will be umpire's call because the ball was turning a lot. Pitch is outside off. Impact's in line. This might actually be close. Or it is hitting. But still, even from around the wicket, it pitches outside off and the ball is turning around. I mean, that looked like a snake moving on the ground. Well, Babar Azam's got to go for 36. That was 9 fours. Not a single or a double or anything like that. For leading edge. Oh, this might actually go for 4. Yes, it does. Goes straight off a leading edge. That's turning in. The impact might be the problem. I'm going to review it. We've already overturned one decision. Let's see if we can do another one. The ball is definitely coming back in, but I mean, I don't know about the impact though. Pitch is outside off. Impact is outside off. And wickets are hitting. Just as I expected. That's been flicked away. Come on, please at least pretend to try to stop that. And now they trail by less than 200 runs. That's been pulled. A very weird looking pull. Half on the front foot, half on the back foot. But it ends up getting the job done. Shot. And he's gone for a front foot pull. Almost chops it back onto his leg stump. Very, very close. That's been flicked away once again. Oh my god, this fielding, man. Yet another time where we let a ball go for 4 that had no business going anywhere near the boundary line. That was too short. Yeah, you can't bowl balls like that and expect to not get smacked away like that. Again in the air, and that'll be 4 as well. I think we have such an aggressive field. They are only dealing in 4s. There have been attempts to take singles, but it has not been working. That's been hit inside out as well. That is just way too good. And he's almost gotten himself to 50. Inside edge, and another batsman that chops it back on. I think once again the ball is turning just way too much. Gets the inside edge and goes back onto the middle stump, and now we are into Pakistan's bowling lineup. I think 17 or 47. Tossed up, driven, and look at that for fielding. That was a certain boundary. Ashwin once again 4 wickets this innings. This might be the 5th. This is turned, and this time I don't even need to review it. Hopefully the ball is not turning too much or anything. Don't review it. Why bother? Now you're just so close to winning this match, winning this series. Look at that for turn. Batsman had no chance, especially of your 3rd ball. That's been flicked away in style. He'll get off the mark of his first ball. It won't go for 4, surprisingly. That's been punched away. If they run, I don't think this will be 4. No, the ball actually started picking up speed as it went further. Oh, again. How many times have I gotten the ball in between bat and pad? just on day 3. Now stop. Dusra goes again between bat and pad. That's been flicked away. It should be 4. He's timed it too well and he will bring up 50. I think he scored well in the first innings as well. This time 52 of 101. The lone warrior. Oh, that angled in and then swung out so late. That was too good. That was too good to even edge the ball. Look at that. Angles in. Somehow this ball is swinging. I don't know how. It's been punched down the ground, right back onto the pitch, bounces over the bowler's head. That was an awesome shot. Too much, way too much turn. Shot, he's gone for the pull and that has gone out of the ground. He's gone for a pull of the front foot, too much pace. That is the problem with bowling short balls, you can be very expensive. Tossed up with the turn. That is an amazing shot. Inside out. That deserved 4 for sure. How can you even play that ball? That ball is turning from the North Pole to the South. Comes down. There we go. They played some amazing shots. This might be the best of them all. Comes down. Gets to the pitch of the ball and smacks it over mid-on. If the ball had turned though, he would have been in trouble. Let's have a look. This was seriously good. Gets to the pitch of the ball, doesn't let the ball turn. That is seriously good. Comes down once again. This time it doesn't work. This time I think he yorks himself. That's been slapped away. The third lofted shot, or attempted lofted shot in a row, and his luck runs out. He's picked that one fielder that we've had outside the 30-yard circle this entire match. He could have literally hit it anywhere, but he still picks one fielder at the deep. Shot. This time he's actually tried to play it off the back foot. Once again, too much pace, too much bounce. Shot again. This time he's late on it, I think. At least this doesn't fly away for 6. Flicked really well. It was drifting on the pads a little, but that was a very stylish flick. It's been slapped away. Yeah, I think now we don't even need to start running or anything. Can Pakistan make us bat again? I think that would be an achievement from here. Oh, that was in the air. But away from the bowler. But well, why worry? That might be one of the dumbest run-outs. He's literally hit it straight to the fielder who was very, very close. I wasn't even standing at the circle there. Oh my god. Who got run out though? Which? Saad Shakil goes for 83. That was not a great way to get out though, after scoring so much. Look at that slap. That was half pull, half slap, half on the front foot, half on the back foot. Oh, had that gone straight on, it would have been awesome. Flicked it again, he's flicked it in the air. That was a very human looking catch from short mid wicket. A proper roll, dives and takes it comfortably. It was in the air just a little bit. Look at that. And well, we are just 1 wicket away from a test win, from a series win. Full straight, is it going down the leg side? Nope, this might be the last ball here. Are they gonna review it? I don't think the ball was going or swinging down the leg side. Well, they are gonna review it. This is the last wicket, so why not? Pitch is in line. Impact's in line, that is hitting wickets. At least umpire's call, that is hitting middle stump. The ball actually straightened a little. Well, that's it. Ashwin 7 wickets. We ended up winning this series 3-2 and we win the fifth test in such an emphatic way. An innings and 93 runs. And only two bowlers in our team took wickets. In the first innings, in the second innings, Shami and Ashwin, that's it. Well, this was a seriously good bowling performance, but if you want to see a bowling attack tear through another team, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.